Now we go over the first order. Thank you for watching Cashflow Marco TV. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Today we're going to learn how I earned my first $50 on Fiverr. And today we are going to learn how we can earn our first $50 on Fiverr. Get a little comfortable. So first things first, we want to get an understanding on why I started on Fiverr. I was already trading, doing art, and real estate, but I wanted something I could do with my phone and a little creative energy. Fiverr gave me that. So here's why I started on Fiverr. It allowed me to create value for startup companies, i.e. fashion, fitness, and culinary. I can't give you all the sauce, so I just gave you my top 3. But if I were you, I'd narrow those down to just one niche. So I'm gonna circle one for today. Fitness. Here are some of the reasons why I started outside of my why. All I needed was my smartphone. I already possessed digital skills. It's an easy way for me to make quick cash if I needed it. It's also passive and scalable. Although freelancing is an active income, hiring other individuals can make it a passive and scalable business over time. The main things that I started with are logo design and video editing, because those are things that I've been doing over the past decade consistently. But I've added a few things to my list. One of my services is Canva design. AI has really taken over the past few years, and it has been a very useful tool and automated my business. So I do use that when providing services on Fiverr, i.e. AI prompt writing. I offer branding help, offer audio and binaural beats. Woosah. Don't overthink your gig. Ask yourself, what do I already do well? Start with that. Now we're going to go over setting up our gig. The key is to keep it super simple. So here are step-by-step instructions that we want to go by. They'll also be on the page, of course, but I'm going to add a little razzle-dazzle to it. So first, our title. We want to make sure our title is short, sweet, and simple. Also catchy, so it catches the eye and it ranks high in SEO. A 1-paragraph bio. Give a brief description of the service you'll be offering, as descriptive as possible in 1 paragraph, 4 sentences. Our portfolio. We want to have mock-ups of our past work. If you don't have any mock-ups of your past work, that's totally fine. If that is the case, start by friends and family, offer them your service for free, and then post that artwork or mock-up on your Fiverr account. That way you have something to show potential customers. Quick delivery times. I cannot stress this enough. Quick turnaround is vitally important in thriving as a freelancer, because there's people out there that can do the same job you do quicker. And that's where the competition comes in. This is why it's also imperative to have an edge, something that makes you stand out from the rest of the competition. Also want to add, with quick delivery times, although there are people that can move a lot faster than you and deliver quality, don't stress yourself out. Focus on what works for you and devise a plan to give your customer quick delivery time while also giving them quality and effective service. I kept it simple and gave people confidence I could deliver. Real talk. I kept it simple and made it easy. Now we go over the first order. These are key steps. When you get that first order, get the shakes out, get the excitement out, and then you want to tap in. The key top step is a quick response. When you get that first initial offer and service, you want to respond as quickly and efficiently as possible. because time is money. This is a business to business transaction. So you want to offer them quick and efficient service as quickly as possible. Ask thorough questions. Asking thorough questions allow you to deliver the service promptly and efficiently without having to reach back out to your customer and ask them more questions. It's always imperative to make the best first impression. Ask those key questions that you need to do your project effectively and in a timely manner the first time. Deliver early. You may have a service that you deliver in 3 to 7 business days, but push for that 3 days or less. You want to over deliver, not under deliver. Ask for the review. Closed mouths don't get fed. Matthew 7:7. Ask, it shall be given you. Seek, ye shall find. Knock, it shall be opened unto you. By asking for the review, you're kindly generating a log of testimonies of your work. Word of mouth goes a long way. When you genuinely do a quality job and you offer a quick turnaround, people will come back, which leads me to my last key point. Repeat customers. People come back to people who do an awesome job. You want to do an awesome job on every job. You are the face of your business, and being the face of your business, you want to offer quality and efficiency. Stacking. It pretty much speaks for itself. Get what you pay for. We're offering the same service here, but at different price tiers. We have the highest quality offer, meaning it's going to cost a little bit more. And we have the quickest turnaround offer, meaning less quality, but you're still getting a quick turnaround. Now, with my services, they all offer a quick turnaround, but you're paying for the quality. That's why you get what you pay for. Stacking didn't come overnight, but it came to me quickly. Stacking that momentum, way more valuable than money. Now, it's pretty obvious, as we stated before, the tools I've used, but let's go over it one more time. So here are the tools that I use with my freelance business on Fiverr. My smartphone, Canva, Google Docs, ChatGPT, Adobe Illustrator, and Adobe Photoshop. These two require a laptop, but for the most part, the job can be done from a smartphone if you ask the right questions and use the correct apps. Everything I needed was in my pocket. If you got Wi-Fi and a few valuable skills, you're already in the game. So here are some lessons learned. These are big key points that I'd like you to take away from this video. Start messy, refine later. When I first started, I wanted to be a perfectionist. Don't be me. Just start out, put it out there, and make little tweaks along the way. That's refining your system. Energy attracts clients. The energy you put out will attract the clients that you're looking for. Make your offer simple. Keep it super simple, silly. Lastly, build momentum. That $50 taught me more than the courses I paid for. It reminded me to build, not chase. What's next as a freelancer? I have 3 top goals, and they should also be your top 3 goals. Turn gigs into digital products, build long-term clients, expand to Gumroad and Shopify. Freelancing should not be the end-all be-all. It's a side hustle. That's why it's imperative to know what's next. And of course, I'm not just stopping at $50. This is just the spark. Let's build income with soul, 1 gig at a time. If you're thinking about starting, this is your sign. Drop your Fiverr link in the comments. If you got any value from this video, share this video with a friend. Let's build together. Peace, family.